Sakin ol.
Çek vatandaş.
112, 112. Ambulans. Çekilin lan. Allah senin belanı. Çekilin.
Lights, camera, action. Set's been dressed and the extras are squabbling over who gets to hold a gun and who gets to be a tree. Fiction becomes truth now as the cops take on a menacing psychopath in an R-rated silver screen showdown. Yes, apparently the scrawny, vest-wearing wrongdoer has been dumped by his lady, so he's brought his .44 caliber out to the garden for a bloody good sit-down. Ever watchful, ever focused, the scraggy wolf lies in wait. Good effort from the cops here as they manage to utterly destroy his brooding, troubled psychopath routine with one simple tactic. Give him a can of drink that's been shaken up beforehand. Soon the assembled police and light infantry lose patience. The piece is shot out of his hand by a sniper and he tries and fails to look casual about the whole thing. The gunman's casual act is firmly halted when some cunningly camouflaged army blokes appear out of nowhere. The assailant has finally been conquered, and the two army blokes have got their big break and are in talks with Fox about developing their own miniseries. In the end, it took a team of 25 men to capture the blackguard, and another 15 to safely remove his moustache. Take that, you gun-toting hippie.
A black hoodie and a military-style hat.
They give me a description.
Where was he last seen?
Sitting on the curb just prior to the parking garage.
And they think he has a handgun on him.
As Officer Richard Jones of the Pueblo Police Department walks up,
Hey, put your hands up.
he sees the man turn toward him with gun in hand.
Put the weapon down. Don't move.
Jones has his own gun out and ready.
Put the weapon down. Put the weapon down.
He's not looking at anybody, not doing anything, not saying anything. And he's got a 1,000-yard stare.
Put the weapon down, sir.
As Jones continues to yell, the gunman walks toward him, and Jones sees he's wearing a sweatshirt indicating he's a veteran.
Come on, man. One vet to another.
Jones is not only a CIT officer, he trains others in crisis intervention. And this is how it works in the field.
Dude, don't do it to another vet. Don't do it to me.
Jones immediately uses his training to try to find a hook, some way to connect.
Dude, I'm a retired Army guy. Let me help you. Don't make me do this.
The armed veteran in a mental health crisis says he can get no help.
Then let me help you, but not this way. Let me help you.
As Jones pleads with the man, other officers arrive at the scene, weapons drawn. The vet is holding the loaded semi-automatic handgun stiffly at his side, and Corporal Richard Jones is hoping he does not raise it toward the officers.
Please drop it, brother. We've lost too many already. I know you're hurting, man. I was too. But I went about 4 months ago. So let me help you, please.
Despite the pleading, the man keeps asking Jones to shoot him.
Shoot me. I can't do that, man. I can't do that.
Suddenly, as Jones tries to move the conversation to appeal to the man's religious faith, the man puts his hands together on the gun as if he's going to raise it to fire.
You believe in Jesus Christ, brother? Don't do it. Don't do it.
Then shoot me.
No, don't do it. I was in your shoes a few months ago, brother. It took everything in my body. Man, I'm 6'5", 300-pound paratrooper. Took everything in my world to call VA and to finally get the help. And I got the help. But I want to help you, man, because I'm tired of losing brothers and sisters. But I can't help you if you don't help me. Okay? The Lord sent me here to you today. He didn't send one of these other guys. He sent me as a vet to you to help you because I'm there. I've been there.
After nearly 11 minutes of having his gun leveled at the man, pleading with him, the tense standoff finally ends.
Just drop it. Just drop it. Okay, put your hands on your head for me.
At that moment, Richard Jones knew he had succeeded in saving the life of a veteran just like him, who was in a mental health crisis. The relief was overwhelming. After gathering himself best as he could, he went to the fellow vet and hugged him.
I'm going to tell you, I'm going to get you some help. We're going to start right now. I'm going to get you over here to Parkview, and we're going to get it taken care of, okay? Love you, bro. Good job, man.
Were you prepared at any point to shoot him?
I was. I was prepared from the minute I left my vehicle and I approached that vehicle and he stood up with that gun. I will tell you that I'm thankful I was there that day. And I'm thankful I've had the experiences that I've had that brought me there that day. Because when I think about some of my younger officers, I don't know if we would have had the same outcome. We deal with a lot of these cases, and we get a lot that have weapons with them. There's days that we're one after the other after the other. I mean,
This is normal.
this is normal. People just don't understand.
And Jones says having daily responsibility to deal with the mentally ill in crisis keeps officers from other important calls.
It is part of our job, but I can't do a burglary in progress because I'm doing one mental patient or party having a bad day after another.
And Jones, like so many other officers, is frustrated that his efforts seem to make very little difference.
There's been numerous times that I've been finished. I've left this patient with the mental health counselor, gone to the station, finished my paperwork, come back out, and then patient's walking down the street in front of me.
No place to put him.
No, this is ridiculous, you know. The normal person doesn't know. You know, politicians don't have a clue. They do not have a clue about it.